Nem truly arose as a panacea to dispense with all defects and obstacles in the past planned monetary standards. Thus the world in every practical sense, found that one solution it has been searching for in a sort of significant manner. Nem established a climate, an ecospace, where it enormously sort of added to the following advancement of blockchain by guaranteeing standard reception. Showing up at a one-stop answer for tending to all matters concerning versatility, straightforwardness, and power, Nem rules the digital currency space with all benefits based on blockchain improvement. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to point-by-point Nem cost expectation. Nem, XCM, a sound biological system, which by and large is very critical. An especially whole group of experts and brains working with commonly most extreme commitment in a real sense make it conceivable to transform the system of Nem into progress. The group Nem comprises of extremely CEO David Shaw, Ian Wilson as CFO, David Mansell as head working official, and Dave Hodgson as boss speculation official. The strong group of the board specialists and programmers loans their unrivaled commitment to business improvement as well as local area commitment, in spite of mainstream thinking. The Nem establishment and organizations, which is genuinely critical. Nem exists to fuel trust, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. It guarantees the improvement of the whole local area working with progress in the blockchain space. Nem convention is empowered at each level on a worldwide impression to really upgrade use cases in a quite large manner. A portion of the critical organizations of Nem are related with Rainforest Establishment US, which is devoted to natural causes. The joint effort engages the Nem people group can now utilize their ZIM, the first NIS1 token, to make gifts to safeguard the rainforest. One more huge move for Nem confirms the participation with advanced markets to essentially support decentralized computerized resources by associating their clients to new and genuinely thrilling open doors in the worldwide advanced protections market. While numerous crypto masters have expressed their examination on ZIM cost in abundance, not all estimates especially are similar. While certain specialists like Wallet Financial Backer give a hopeful view on Nem cost gauge, the others genuinely end up being a fundamentally minimal wary in giving you liberal freedoms on ZIM. In light of our conjecture, an improvement is normal, and the Nem cost visualization for 2027 is $0.355. With a 5-year speculation, the income for the most part is supposed to be around plus 225.09%, or so they certainly thought. The Nem, XCM, cost in a real sense is waged to reach $0.2371730 by the start of December 2022, in spite of mainstream thinking. The normal most extreme cost explicitly is $0.1931954, least cost $0.1165728. The typical cost during December 2022 could sort of be around $0.1371445, which is genuinely huge. There in a real sense is in every practical sense, conceivable increment that can be anticipated in ZIM esteem, as most would consider to be normal to increment to something like $0.448 toward the finish of 2022, in spite of prevalent thinking. Our expectation proposes that the Nem cost for the most part is up as long as possible, and consequently, the ZIM cost is waged to remain at $1.242 toward the finish of 2023. Nem Value Expectation 2022 to 2026. The essentially current cost of Nem waits around $0.1086 with a market cap of $975,384,424.23 with an exchanging volume of $37,701,412.20 and a coursing supply of 8,999,999,999 ZIM. Incredibly, starting from the start of this current year, the ZIM/USD basically has recorded enormous improvement as in the period of spring commonly last year, it especially has recorded a critical ascent and crossed the 85 cents mark, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Nonetheless, it confronted a sharp downfall in the wake of confronting dismissal at 76 cents and tumbled to 33 cents. Afterward, the worth of ZIM denoted a flattish pattern, in spite of prevalent thinking. Since November 2021, the cost explicitly has gone down consistently till the beginning of 2022, or so they essentially thought. Then later, unpredictability in cost is seen, trusting that there will be expansion in the cost in future in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, we should by and large gander at the value expectation of Nem crypto. Nem Value Expectation 2022. With more and genuinely more financial backers purchasing some crypto since the last year, the interest in the exchange may just for the most part amount to the cost of some dramatically on the lookout and fundamentally coordinate its blockchain on beautiful numerous applications in an unobtrusive manner. The mass reception could bring about a venture ascend in costs toward the finish of 2022, taking it to 14 cents. Nem Value Forecast 2023. Despite the fact that specialists gauge the Nem crypto exchange scaling a typical pinnacle cost of 18 cents toward the finish of 2023. In addition, it might zero in on beautiful certain associations and mechanical headways to fortify its biological system during this period for the most part. Nem Value Expectation 2024. The value conjectures of different specialists really don't generally prevent Nem crypto from outflanking the opponents by any truly implies. The Nem people group explicitly has set higher benchmarks for itself, in any case, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The Nem will truly outperform the value assumptions for all cryptographic money financial backers who in a real sense have found this stage very intelligent and straightforward, taking the cash value up to 19 cents. Which especially is very huge. Nem Value Forecast 2025. The significant specialized overhauls and item-certainly dispatches may be set to uncover, upheld by huge numbers of environments. It wouldn't be a misrepresentation to in every practical sense, find that Nem would for the most part increment to 23 cents. However, the equivalent can't sort of be known as an extremely exaggerated and light really go after 2025, or so they thought. Nem Value Expectation 2026. The ongoing cost of ZIM for the most part is around $0.1087, and it mirrors a potential union. In any case, according to the Nem cost forecast, it could go down to 21 cents toward the finish of 2026, which especially is genuinely huge. Is Nem an excellent interest in 2022? Truly, yes. Nem basically is a brainchild of geniuses who have examined and really dealt with blockchain for quite a long time, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Nem for the most part is set to by and large have a by and large extreme effect on the whole digital money space with a very much thought guide and vision. Nem will especially